Okay, hello and welcome back to some more AI Fleet War 2. And my load save just didn't want to load, so I had to load it differently. Loads the last save, it was like, cannot find last save, so that was a bit weird. Okay, so I would like to unpause. Back up to normals here. Okay. Back up to normal speeds. Are we actually paused? Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, that unpaused it. Right. Okay. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Okay. Back up toward normal speed. I mean, I may have accidentally made things go a bit too fast. Right, okay. Because it was paused. Weird. And, you know, pressing that didn't actually unpause it. Right, so, I was planning on invading Barto. So let's go check out Citadel. This is Citadel, right? We definitely don't need this many ships defending this, right? Let's send the majority towards Barto. We've got like a 9 defense, so that's fine. Okay. In we come. Fire Citadel, of course. Okay. I'm going to send some of you lot to do that. Right, hacks. What have we got going on? This is a different day to we were on before, so there is that. Yes, AI turrets and guard posts are now weaker. We don't need to watch the planet or anything. You can disassemble the ARS in order to figure out how it works. It's grand some science, but you won't get the ship in line. Okay, no, I would like that advanced research station actually. I would like to very much keep that. Okay, let's go for their command ship. Okay. Then, how are we doing? We've got 4 and 9, they've got 11. Vajani! We've got 6 minutes. They're coming in from DeMarco. So, as long as everyone, let's regroup back on DeMarco. Okay. Then Barto. We are going to dominate this easily by the looks of it. Right. Some of you guys might want to go to guard Merlon and like make sure that they can't come in. Okay. Then drive them back to Merlon. Drive them out of this system there safely in. Okay. All of you push to Merlon. Get them back. A couple of you might want to take on the Gravity Guardian and all that, but push them out of this solar system. Yeah, out you go. No reinforcements. You are not coming in. You shall not pass. You shall not come in. These things should die. That's fairly fine. Okay, some of them are fleeing to the galactic rim rather than actually taking us on, which is, you know, that's their choice. So be it! Okay, we seem to be pursuing them out rather than blocking the station gate. Okay. It was saying in the tooltips, like, sending a shield to block the enemy side stops them from sweeping, not waves, so, you know, there is that. Okay, they're still coming in. I'm going to send some more of these guys down here to take care of these, because these turrets, they're not that useful, but they're getting destroyed. Right? Some of you guys might want to also target like things just so we've got some Stingray of anti-AI zombie. Interesting. You're going towards me, I guess. Stingerbox. Attack bonus. Sorry, let me. Can I just click on it? No, it still didn't keep that focus. You're sending my drones towards the end of that. Yeah, go to the lines. Okay, you guys are all now not too cool. There's some things out here on the Galactic Rim we might want to take care of. Okay. Any of you guys, right, we've got plenty of guys on the defense of that, some turrets for that, right? So you guys I'm going to send to go take care of these turrets. Honestly, you know, if we take care of these, right? So can we start building? I mean, I want to start building up here, so, you know, where we've got the defences, but you know we need to take care of all of these first. So I'm going to leave these guys guarding the gates, right? So we've got 6, but you know we've got 7 and 8. We've got plenty on that. There's no concern about that. No concern at all, right? Some of you guys I'm going to send to. If they want to flee the system, they can flee the system. Honestly, I will allow them to make their way towards the gate. They're not going to get through though. Like we are holding this gate down so bad that they ain't getting through. Right, this advanced research station. I guess we just get it once you know we take the sector. They were saying that there was some updates with I press channel back. With the game, and because the monitor plays up, the sound is gone. I want to sound back. Play signal. Okay. But yeah, they were saying that there was some updates, so that there was like tech vaults and things, which I'm sure they were original, and you know other things like that. So you can find tech in taking some of these places and things like that that you can't currently do. So you know that's a cool addition, right? You guys seem to be doing like very little. Could you take on these anti-AI zombies or something? I don't know what is going on with them. Are they attacking the AI or are they attacking us? Or are they just... They're attacking the AI. Okay. Don't attack them then. Do not attack them. They are not against us, right? No escape. No escape for you, right? You guys come finish off this one. And once we've finished off that one, I can start building some things. So I'm going to put a logistic command at this one. And then in the next area, we're going to do a military command. Because I feel, you know, like, protect our economic ones. This isn't quite the front line, but, you know, keep our economic ones right back from the front line. And then that's probably the best one. So these anti-AI zombies, I don't know where they came from, but they're definitely taking out the AI. Maybe it's because of the hacks that I did, I don't know. I'm not sure, but, you know, they're helping us out. 6 times damage, enemy ships in modded area. I don't know what caused them to come, honestly. Okay, they are coming for my big boy. Shields. Come protect. Okay, he's a bit slow, but, you know, come protect before they take it down. Okay, fine. You guys, come into the battle. Don't just sit there. Come defend your base. Then you guys, what are you doing? Come and attack these things. Stop them now before they destroy everything. Okay, now they're backing off. Now they're fleeing. Are we turning them into the anti-AI things? No, they're just dying. I was going to say, because there's a fair few that are spawning around here. Okay, they can start backing off if they want. That is acceptable. Right, so we've got that drone taken care of. Everything is under control. Honestly, we don't necessarily need to even build that much here. I mean, I'm going to build a few defense turrets. That's research. Okay, so what do we want to research, right? So I'm going to save up for the light hull upgrades. Because, you know, we've got a lot of small ships that could really do with that. So, you know, the metal, we're not starving anymore. We've got 2.5 million. We are definitely in a good position for that. Right, so built turrets. Okay. I'm going to make it defend the most things. Even though, you know, it doesn't need to. It only really needs to defend Merlon. But if it can, you know, stop anyone going towards the different places, then it's also pretty good. Then we want a shield. Force field generator to protect all of these. And let's put a paralysis minefield. Is it too close to things? Okay, so it's not necessarily letting me do that. Okay, so slows down hostile ships around itself. So gravity generator could be useful. Paralysis minefields, again, you know, we've considered tractor rays, right? So we want the tractor rays to kind of stop them in their tracks. And I think that's all we really need in this area. We don't really need to build too much, like other defences, turrets. Yeah, just one more nucleonic turret, I think, honestly, and then that should be fine. Like, it's a 3 defense, but still, like I said, we don't necessarily need that big of a wave. Then we're just going to go take Marlon with our 19 power ships and be underway. Get hacks. So let's weaken the turrets. Weaken the guard posts. And then we can just start blasting, honestly. Where are we going to go? Towards all the ships or towards that? I'm going to take on this turret, actually. And then we can start spreading out from there. Like when we get more and more things in, we'll just start spreading them out in different areas. So they can start going towards that. Second attack wave, you can go towards all of these because you've got a shield lord as well to defend it. Vajani is going to look after itself, honestly. I don't need to even consider that. And then next sector, I don't want to attack their actual command station directly just yet. We're going to take out the defences first. And then anyone that's left coming through, we will go for these. I mean, we've weakened their turrets, we might as well take them all out, and then once the turrets are all done, we'll just go straight for their defences. Like, there's a big, huge number of ships here, so that's why I'm kind of leaving it until we've eaten a lot. Oh yeah, we also need to hold the gates. Okay. They've got a few too many warp gates. They've got Unity and Lacralis. I might go take on Lacralis once we've taken down this, honestly. Just so we've got the area under control. 13, we've got 18. And a zombie ally. Okay. So I'm going to send these guys to take on Lacralis. Like, it's not a huge fleet, but, you know, if we can take the warp gates. Unity might be a problem. 36 and 69. Okay, we have maybe ventured too far. Maybe ventured too far at this point. They might send in some huge waves here to take us down. But, you know, if we take the gate, then we should be in a reasonable position. Right, these guys are taking on these ships, so they should be fine with that. Then we've got this huge fleet that are taking on these. I kind of want to push them towards these, but... Okay, they're up at 13 strength now. Which is why I'm pushing towards the gate, to try and push them back. You know, I want to take that gate. I might honestly send the entire wave, right? We're just sending the entire wave to push these gates. If they come and push back towards us, they might retreat through it as well, honestly. And that would actually not be terrible. Okay, these guys are locked in this big old war over here. A lot of you don't seem to necessarily be doing it. Why aren't you attacking? I hate that they go, no, job's done, we're resting now, we don't need to fight anything. It's like, no, there are other ships in the area that you could be taking down. That's a tachyon ray, that is still something. It's got a huge number of shields, okay. My guys are getting shielded, so it's not the worst, but some of you are just sitting back doing nothing. And I'd rather you do something. Okay, you guys push towards Unity. It's a terrible idea. But You guys push towards Unity as well, I guess. Everyone should now be involved in a battle, at least, rather than sitting out. You guys don't necessarily look like you're doing anything. That guy's got a shield, that's the problem. Take him out before he gets into his shield. Okay, now they're defending the station, so that's actually going to help. 15 and 19. Okay. They have reinforced this pretty nicely. Okay, so we're taking the Krallis. Some of you guys just take out their station, then they might stop coming. You guys sit on the Krallis. Just so that it's definitely taken. Okay, they're all slowly going towards Barso. Right, 19 and 14. And we've got some more anti-AI zombies. Again, you know, they are coming to our assistance, which is interesting. I wonder what made them start coming to help us out. Okay, they are retreating to Unity. Okay. So I'm gonna hold Legralis with some of these. Right, you ain't coming through Legralis. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Then I'm gonna send the rest of them to push on Unity. Honestly, these guys are still holding this down up here. Okay, everyone, focus the shields. Honestly, take out that shield. That shield man has to die. It crashed again. Or did my TV just turn itself off and reset? I'm not sure. Okay, my TV at least is there. Oh no, the game is still running. Okay, that's fine. Exit. Exit. Got to. I guess. That became an anti-AI. Is that now on our sides? Right. Take out these guys. Yeah, we are turning some of these things into anti-AI drones against themselves. Okay, there's actually a huge fleet coming now. Right. I kind of want to push back to Unity. Just so that we can hold that gate. Hold Unity gate. Right. All of you are going to push for Unity. Just so that we don't get reinforcements coming through. Like that's the issue that we got going on here. There's way too many reinforcements coming through Unity. We've got Lekralis on lockdown. Okay, we're adding a lot of anti-AI, so that's actually pretty good. Right, now will you let me exit this bar at the side of my screen? No, I guess not. Okay. But that's a new one, just the monitor turning itself off entirely on me. That could really be bad. Okay, give me a chunk of these. Like, give me an extra chunk to go attack. Then we got everyone on the attack. Okay. Right. Some of you guys focus that turret, because that turret is way too long loads. Okay, so we've got 8. Barto. What? Okay. That's a problem. Vaitiani is under attack. But how did you end up getting to... Like, that's the bullshit. That these things can just spawn out of nowhere. And, you know, attack like that. Because we had this under lockdown. And then all of a sudden there's a... Like, no one got through to Barto. No one got through to Barto. But, okay, so there are 7. Right, if I'm sending a bunch back, I don't know how much we're sending back. But we've got this fairly under lockdown. Yeah, I'm going to send some of you guys to come just directly attack this. And, you know, maybe they will attack, maybe they won't. I need to definitely defend Barto. Okay, you guys go help take on this AI fleet that somehow have come through. 5. Okay. These are very, very slow moving ships, right? 6. Everyone come and attack these. Where are they heading? Where are they heading? Okay, so they're down to a strength of 4, so that's not terrible. Vaitiani is definitely defended. They're heading through to Hennessy. You know, it's just a little odds that they were able to come through Marlion, which they really shouldn't have been able to. You know, there was like 0% chance that they were ever getting through, but what can you say? Okay, so they've got a strength of 4, we've got a strength of 6, they're going through to Hennessy, but Hennessy is obviously a bit more reasonably defended, maybe. Okay, we'll take out some of these. Like, would these anti-air drones just follow us? I don't know. Hennessy has like a fair few of these somehow in there as well. Okay, we got the Doctor Who music back. We'll be back. Yeah, you will. Okay, so now we've claimed this area, I want to clean up, right? Clean up these ships. Clean them up. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Okay, so this is going to be our military station. And I'm going to put it near the Bartow Gate. Just because that seems smart. And then once that's built, we can maybe do other things, right? So, Bartow is fine. Right, chase them through to Hennessy, obviously. Vaitiani is under attack from Carmarker, so I'm going to move everything to Carmarker. They've got a strength of 8 though now. So, they're getting better. Right, you guys, why are you on the Galactic Rims? Come on, everyone, reassemble on Carmarker. And honestly, I'm going to build a couple of extra ships here, just so we've got, you know, it's one of our front lines. They're getting a bit stronger and a bit more aggressive. It's strange that they can send a force of 8 from, you know, a defended force of 7. Okay, Hennessy, just kill them all. Okay, Merlion is pretty much well defended. Okay, so I can now build my station defences. So we want a ambush turret. Okay, so one nice ambush turret there. I'm gonna have to put one over here as well. Let's put it more on this sort of side. Then pike turrets can pretty much defend most things, but you know, I want it to be near the other turrets. I think that was near the other turrets, so I may have messed up there. Necrophilic turret, but at least I can put all of these sort of, you know, nearby. And then beam cannons. And then of course we want force fields around, you know, each of these. So that they're defended as well, and then might as well minefields, you know, some of the warp gates. And tractor arrays as well to make sure that they stay within the areas and don't get away. Okay. I don't want to send everyone to go join the attack, but you know, you guys that are just out doing nothing, you might as well come and attack, right? Rather than just in the outskirts. Then I'm going to build a couple of these fleets as well. Right. I get the feeling that there's a way to build more types of fleets that I'm forgetting, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so tech. We can now do our hulls. So let's upgrade the light hulls. So we got that. And then we might want some more weapons upgrades. But, you know, what do we want to do, right? So, the engineers. I'm not sure what the engineers do, but, you know, it's like a 1500. We might as well do it. Okay, that helps us get some nice upgrades going on. Okay, so you're pretty well defended, right? Hennessy. Honestly, you guys, wow, that's still all under attack. They're going through to Daciani, which is still pretty much well defended, but these things are taking forever to kill. Okay. Once they're all dead, okay, just finish them off, please. Finish them off. There we go. Okay, so now they're all dead. I considered sending them to Vaitiani. I'm going to send them to defend Citadel, honestly. Right, we've got an 18 frontier. We've got an 11 on Vaitiani. Then we got some Citadel defences. Right, so that's going to remain defended because like 34 and 69. I feel like we could get some strong waves coming in through that. We've got a nice advanced research station, but grant ship line, reroll ARS contents, and convert ARS to science. You know, it's going to do some stuff for us. Okay, so Citadel. Hennessy, I want you all on the Arilla defense front. Okay, so we've got a good defense front there. That, honestly, I'm going to buff the turrets, right? Just build all the turrets that we can. All of the turrets that we can. Okay, and then more pike turrets. Because it's just smart to maximise our defences here on this front line. Because we're going to leave it for a while. Okay, we've got a beam cannon. And then I'll put one more ambush turret on this one. Okay, so we're nice and defended here. Might as well put some tachyon arrays. Just to make sure that we can identify anything come through. And honestly, I should put one by the Barto gate as well, so that, you know, anything that does get past gets defended. And put a minefield over here as well, just so that if they do get to our thing, it might mine them up. And then a tractor array that might hold them back just a little bit there. And then why not build a couple of frigates that defend the station as well? I feel like that's a smart move to pull here. Economic command. We could build some extra commands, honestly, but it wouldn't necessarily be the smartest thing. We've got plenty of ships being built here. Okay, so that's nicely defended, right? So next we might want to start thinking about pushing rounds through to Plateau, because obviously Plateau is the plateau that we're going to go to next. Because 54, oh, okay, we're going to push towards that, but through these, right? So the outguard beacon, we've got this all nicely defended. We're not going to push towards the river. Citadel, maybe I should. I don't know. I feel like Citadel is held well enough. But what's incline? We've got a 1 strength ship incline. I feel like we should send them through to Citadel. Yeah, okay. Send them through to Citadel. It's because my sound's gone. I was like, why can't I hear anything? I didn't hear the confirmation commands because my monitor turns off the sound on me. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we've got a reasonable fleet there. We've got them blocking that gate. Hennessy, again, we've got some ships in here. I might send them through to Barto, you know, just give them a bit of a defense front there. It's not necessary, but, you know, it gives it a little bit of a defense front. And then, Vaitiani, we are facing attack first from Karmarka. It's unfortunate that, you know, it doesn't allow you to just go in intercepted at Karmarka. They spawn in from nowhere, which is, you know, it's a bit BS. They should actually travel from the place, you know, spawn in the place and then travel from there. I think that would be sensible. You know, they build it up, and during the time that it's doing it, they're building the wave, and then they come and assault from there. I think that would be clever. But, you know, it might be a bit too much to ask. What do you have there? A technology vault! Okay, so we get some tech if we hack that. Hack. Okay, so I'd have to send them through to hack that, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. This will change the ships that you can get from the ARS. Okay, hack against research station. What are we getting from it currently? Grand ship line. Siege frigates. Okay. Okay. Do I have to build them there? Watchman frigates. Assault frigate, sentry frigate. Where's siege frigates? How do I do that? How do I do that? I can convert it to science, but I want the grand ship line. This will allow... Okay. To hack in the flagship. Okay, so that will grant the ship line. Okay. Right. Is there anything else that we're missing anywhere? This one also has a ship line. Okay, what do we get against this one though? Assault frigates. I mean, we already have assault frigates, so I'm going to re-roll the contents. It's gonna take a bit of time. Vitani and Barto. Barto. Barto is getting attacked. Where did they come from? I'm sorry, but where did they come from? Merlon's also under attack. Because we initiated the hack. Okay, that's odd. I'm guessing that's meant to be something that triggers whilst the AI have control of the area, but you know, it seems a bit dodgy. But it came out of nowhere. Okay, we got to find Merlon is under attack. And a lot of you guys can join in rather than just sit at the peripherals there and do nothing. I'd rather you come into battle and render some assistance. Plus, okay, we took them out. You guys can go sit on the Unity wavefront, honestly. Okay. We got it fine. Okay, so we can now build the Watchman frigates. Or did we get the Watchman frigates? Could you finish these guys off? Okay. I think we just got granted the Watchman frigates. There's still a ship.
Yes, of course.
There you go. Okay. Go sit on Merlon, honestly. Right, okay, so Merlon is fine. CPA. Massive cross-planet attacks throughout the galaxy. Okay. Cross-planet attacks are a free massive amount that stretch across one large area of the galaxy. You don't know what will be in it, or even exactly how strong it will be until you see it. That's bad. Okay, that's throughout the galaxy. It's not necessarily on my fleet though. So I might want to wait until that is finished before we do anything. Okay, so Merlon, please. They're only a strength of 2. How have you not decimated this already? Finish this off. I'm guessing it's throughout the duration of the attack they're just going to constantly keep attacking, but they're getting a bit close to our station here. A bit concerning. Right, some of you guys, could you come join the battle? And you just sat there doing nothing. Come join the attack. We've got all this strength and, you know, they're not getting attacked by these turrets. I guess they're out of range of the turrets, but... Where are you doing? Where are you attacking? Right. Come attack these. Vaitiani in 1 minute. Merlon. Okay, you're taking care of Merlon. You're taking care of it. We've still got this attack going on, but you know. Shield Lords. Could you come and defend station? Just sit on Barto, honestly. Because apparently they can't travel through the shielded gate. So if he sits on that, he then also... Okay. Automatically replaces nearby fleet losses. Okay. It's a shame that that fleet's been destroyed. The military command is fine. You know, you allow them to get to that. Forcefields, lords, please go where you're told. Oh no, there's some ships in the way. We'll fucking own them then. Okay, Forcefield lord, please go where you're told. Okay. And then more spawning out of nowhere. Forcefield lords. Okay, go around then, you douche. You're not though, are you? You're actively refusing to go. You're disobeying direct orders here. Could you just destroy these things? Right. You're disobeying direct order. Maybe it's part of this cross-planetary attack. Could you go to the fucking warp gates? There you go. Okay. You're almost there. Come on. Stop stopping. Just sit where I want you to go. Get over there. Right, okay. Attack's finally done. Okay, so what is this thing gonna offer us? Devastator. Sounds like something I'm gonna take. I'll take a Devastator. Okay, so we've got 25 and 14. That's nicely defended. Okay, so why do I have ships in Arilla? Apparently we've got ships in Arilla. Okay, so Vaitiani is under attack, not much. Merlon is under attack, not much. Vaitiani, it's fine. We got this. Red ones. Okay. Shoot them. Stop waiting to shoot them and just shoot them. The friendly AI is a bit dumb at times, like they just sit there and don't bother attacking until you tell them to. And okay. So we've got the Devastator. It might have caused us to lose strength somehow. Okay. Don't ask me how they're all here, but you know, apparently they are. Constantly spawning here. Maybe it's partly the cross-planetary attack. I doubt it because it's, you know, it hasn't spawned yet. Right, 10 and 10. I feel like they could spawn in our places and cause us some problems. I don't know why we have advanced strength against these places. You know, on our galactic fringes, we've got 2 strength against this. Maybe it's because of the border gate. Allied mobile strength. You know, maybe it's because of holding the warp gate on the other end. It somehow grants us strength in there. I don't know. Okay, 2 and 3, and we've got some regular strength in Hennessy. Murdoch, Vitiani. Okay, honestly, I'm not sure what to do at the moment. Okay. Sack deploy spy nanites that will grant you permanent vision. I mean, should I do that on a far, far away station? Just do it. Okay, so now we can permanently watch this. Not that that's necessarily useful for us. Warp gates. Okay, so you've got some warp gates to bring in reinforcements. But you know, if that's a target that we're going to head towards. Okay, this one grants us a Devastator. Honestly. Give me the Devastator. It's probably going to start another attack on Vitiani, but that's fine, right? No one else has anything that we can hack that I haven't taken advantage of. Okay, that's a combat factory. Right, so we've granted ourselves the new ships, which is what we wanted. Perfect. Can I build any of the other things, right? So Watchman frigates, assault frigates, sentry frigates. I mean, honestly, I should maybe put some of these extra frigates out here, you know. Just so we got that. Okay, so then have you got all the frigates that you need? You've got a couple of different frigates. Okay, and then this one, I don't think we've done any in the Citadel yet. No, of course we haven't. Okay, so give us some assault frigates and all that, so we've got a bit of defences here. Honestly, a couple of extra turrets wouldn't be the worst either. You know, just to maximise the defences of the Citadel. Right, okay, so Merlon is under attack from Locris with a strength of 10. So, honestly, go to Merlon. Defend Locris Station Gate. Guys. There you go. Toward Locris. Though, Shield Lords, you should absolutely just stay defending these. That is fine with me. Okay, so we've still got this cross, and then we got that, and then Vitiani is still under attack. Okay, because they're all hiding out in the fringes. Okay. Take out these fringe lords, because otherwise they're just going to slowly poke at us and cause us damage. And they might get more casualties by doing that. Don't cover my screen, there we go. Where are we under attack from? Just under attack. Okay. Defenders, perfect. Some of you go sit on that and some of you sit on car marker. Just so that, you know, I don't have to be entirely useful. Give me another frigate. Okay. We've still got a fair bit of excess inflow, so that's actually not the worst. You know, we're not starving on metal. Okay. Merlon is going to attack here from Locris. Okay, that's fine. Strength of 70 though. Oof. A Zenith matter converter. Okay, larger metal from some mysterious source. And a revealer battle station. Can move from planet to planet and build various structures on them, even if you don't own it. Also rebuild structures from their remains. I kind of want to take that. That's a nice set of stuff you got there. Technology rods. Okay, so that will grant us some random tech. That one is a combat factory. Okay. Speedless allies and launches drones. You might want to go for that, but that's going to be the episode for today, so thanks for watching. Join us again tomorrow. Goodbye!